It's hump day. My name's Dez here at Grok Trade. It's Wednesday. And it is March 11th, 2015. And the weather has finally broke here in the Midwest. Very spring-like. Virtually all snow has melted. And everybody's outside walking their animals, playing, and spring is knocking at the door, especially here. Not sure if it is the same in your neck of the woods. People on the East Coast, it's coming your way, so look forward to it. All right, let's take a look here at the markets. Overall, the markets were down yet again. However, Russell's higher territory. You have the Russell's up 0.62%, so small caps doing sizably better than the other major indices. NASDAQ was down 0.6%. Dow was down 0.2%, about the same for the S&P 500. Again, for you guys, I'm using TradingView, and they do not yet, live data on the major indices. So I am, for the time being, using ETFs, which work just as well, and the arguably even better. Why? Because it comes in with a volume. So we have volume here, and this volume helps tell the story of price action. Here we're looking at the S&P 500 ETF. It's called the Spider, SPY. You can see the Spider back here, SPY. You can also see it right there, Spider. You can also see Spider S&P 500 ETF right here. D means it's a daily chart. I'm looking at a daily chart. Love these charts because I can do what I could do with eSignal with them and really put them any way I want to see them. And so here we're taking a look at a rising wedge, two trend lines going upward in the same direction but converging onto each other makes a wedge. So technically it is an uptrend, higher swing highs and higher swing lows, but because they're converging together, it's a rising wedge that is more bearish than it is bullish. More bearish than it is bullish. However, that said, I think we're going to bounce off this trend line. We hit the trend line and bounced. We hit the trend line and bounce. We hit the trend line and we've been down several sessions here. I'm looking for a bounce. We've been talking about that since last week. That is what we're expecting. And I think that we have a decent chance of that happening. However, let me be the first to say this. I think it will be short-lived. I think the up leg here will be short-lived. I don't know if it even make it to the previous highs before it will roll over. That said, I will be short-term long, long-term bearish if we start to break down. One of the cool things that you'll get here at TradingView is if you click on the little light bulb, you'll see all these dots that will pop up. Let me blow this up so you can see it. The dots are people's ideas, and you can hover over it. Like this individual by Clay Doctor. Clay Doctor feels like that is that this thing should go down from this candlestick. And sure enough, he's been right. And you'll notice that some of these are circles and some of them are triangles. This triangle shows you that I think that we're actually going to bounce here. I think we're going to bounce off this trend line. So I actually put that there. And my name's Dez. You see my picture up here. And you can actually go here and follow me. And same thing on the Dow. If I go here to the Dow, why does this one not go away here? Oh no, that's like stuck here. Anyway, Dow doesn't have nearly the diamonds, not nearly as many ideas taking place here. But down here, the bell, let's see here. So I have several more people following me right now, and that's what that is. And anyway, let's look here at the NASDAQ. NASDAQ, you'll notice I did not add a buy signal yet. No one has. And this person, it said warning. Oops, the same lady, Kay Lang. This one said warning, but it did continue higher. I don't see any greens here. But I will, if we go down to this trend line and start to bounce, I'll more than likely put a green there. And the Russells You'll notice that I did put another triangle right here. I believe that we have a decent chance of going higher here, especially with the tweezer bottom that we have going on. And what you can do is click on this. If you click on this, you'll see my thoughts on it. It gives you this, but if you go down here, I actually write kind of a synopsis of what I'm seeing and what I'm thinking. So in this case, if we do have a confirmation bounce here, I'm looking to go long small caps. That's what I plan on doing. So if you follow me here at TradingView, you will certainly get some of my thoughts as they come through. And as soon as I post them and you go to the stocks, you can, if you follow me, as soon as I post them, you will be alerted to that. It's kind of a cool feature. So still learning this, but man, that thing's driving me crazy. How do I get rid of her? Anyway, she keeps popping up there. All right, let's look at some others. I have some lists. I have the bull and bear lists. Those are filtered fundamentally. And if you go to Grok Stock Picks, grokstockpicks.com, you can get your hands on these. We put a lot of effort in finding the strongest of the companies for the bull and the weakest fundamentally companies for the bears, and then we trade them technically. But what I want to do is go to the techs, look for big movements on the techs. I look for 2% or more movements. I really don't see anything here. GoPro I've been watching here, and I have not added my triangle or my idea yet. So I'm thinking this guy is pretty close, but I'm going to wait for this thing to start to bounce. If it does, I'm going to add a buy signal. That one, Baba, I plan to do the same thing. Yesterday, I thought might be a good one to add. Thought I would wait for a confirmation breakout, and then do a buy recommendation on that one. So there you have it. I'm going to drop off here and try to enjoy some of this weather. Maybe go to the gym, play a little racquet ball. So if you guys haven't done so yet, make sure you go to freeonlinetradingeducation.com. Very cool website with a lot of cool stuff. And make sure that you introduce yourself to our daily trading videos here. Make sure you get our, I don't know, it's like, it's 5-6 hours worth of free education right here on the 101s, and chart school where you can really get in and learn some things. And then the all popular mentoring and mentorship that we do, but you have to take the 201 courses first before you can even do mentoring, or you won't be able to speak the same language as us. Catch you guys later. Share us with a friend. If you haven't shared a video with somebody in a while, please do that for us. I sincerely appreciate that effort.